Hello, lovely football fans, and welcome to another segment of sports, football in this case, on your platform, Fawzaan Sports. And in this segment, I'm going to look at Chelsea 3, Southampton 1, the Timo Werner show. The match has been nicknamed Timo Werner show. Before I start the analysis, if it happens to be your first time of engaging me on this platform, please do well to hit the subscribe button, touch the notification bell, share the program to as many viewers as possible, and then smash the like button if you enjoy my presentation. And finally, but not the least, last but not the least, comment to agree or disagree with me in the comment box down below regarding the analysis that I will put across. And so many talking points in this match, irrespective of the statistics. It was Timo Werner made the difference once again, as unfortunately he scored 2 goals, but 1 goal was chalked off, and Romelu Lukaku scored an excellent goal, which was also chalked off for offside. He was marginally offside as according to the VAR, and that goal was a mirror copy of what Mohamed Salah scored in the Brentford game against Liverpool, in which he was marginally offside, and the goal was allowed to stand. But unfortunately, it had to be Chelsea once again, and referee's decision going at the wrong side of referee's decision once again. Martin Atkinson now taking turn to rob Chelsea of 2 goals for a match which should have been a thrashing of Southampton, which should have ended 5-1, ended 3-1 in favor of Chelsea. But be that as it may, we give thanks to the Almighty that Chelsea in the end came up with the 3 points. Excellent display. Trevor Chalobah, mentioned for Trevor Chalobah, an excellent chap there. Starting in his second match for the EPL, English Premier League season, in as many months as possible, and then displaying an excellent performance, full of confidence. Not surprising at all, he had the first goal in the 9th minute of the game, followed by Timo Werner in the 84th minute of the game, Ben Chilwell in the 89th minute of the game, which crossed the line by goalkeeper Alex McCarthy. Thought he had punched the ball back into play, but unknowingly to him, video assistant referee indicated that the ball crossed the line, and so it was given as goal for Chelsea, and quite an important win there. And the win was necessary because Chelsea went 2 consecutive losses, and we had to bounce back from those defeats to face the international break, and we came out with flying colors there. Quite an emphatic performance there from the players there. Our strength in depth was also highlighted in this game. Our strength in depth was also highlighted in this game, as the coach made as many as 5 or 6 changes when you compare the lineup that he put up in our game against Manchester City. That shows the quality of strength in depth that Chelsea has, the ability to rotate more players on the field and still able to get 3 points from a tough customer like Southampton. Remember, earlier in the season, Southampton drew with Manchester United 1-1, and then drew 0-0 with Manchester City at the Etihad. Quite a difficult size to play against. Ralph Hasenhuttl quite gave Chelsea a good run for their money, and the important part of the game was in the 77th minute when James Ward-Prowse was given the deserved second yellow card for a red card offence, which was giving the matching of orders, and Chelsea took advantage of their numerical strength for the last 30 minutes of the game, and then shut Southampton, destroyed Southampton till the end. Let's look at some statistics of the game. For shots, Chelsea had 20 shots, and 9 shots on target, with 9 on target. Southampton had 6 shots with 2 on target. Possession, Chelsea had 62%, Southampton 38%. Passes 546 for Chelsea, Southampton 344. As you are aware, the statistics are clearly labeled there for us. Yeah. Yeah, so quite an important statistics there. So when we look at the lineup and then let me give you the ratings for the match, quite important part of the game there. Edward Mendy had an important part in the game. The only mistake that he made was the penalty that he failed to save from James Ward-Prowse. I will give him 7/10. Trevor Chalobah, I will give him 8/10. he is among the man of the match contenders. Thiago Silva, I'll give him 6.5 over 10. Antonio Rudiger was quite there in this game also, 7 over 10. Cesar Azpilicueta, 7 over 10. Ruben Loftus-Cheek, 7.5 over 10. Matthew Kovacic, 7.5 over 10. Ben Chilwell, 7.5 over 10. But for the penalty, Ben Chilwell would have also gotten 8. Timo Werner, 8.5, man of the match. Chalova got 8. Timo Werner, 8.5 over 10. So man of the match, the Kaluma Sinodoi, 8 over 10. Romelu Lukaku, 7.5 over 10. He had a goal chalked off for an unfortunate offside on the part of Martin Atkinson. And already going into the break, Chelsea will still stay on top of the table, judging from the results between Manchester, Liverpool and Manchester City, which ended 2-2. Quite another interesting officiating performance there in the game. Pep Guardiola was given the yellow card for complaining about James Milner's supposed question mark second yellow card, which was supposed to have been red card, which was supposed to have been sending off order for Manchester City to also take control of the game against Liverpool, thus leaving Chelsea on top of the table. And still, we are champions of Europe, leaders of the league once again. And if it happens to be your first time of joining me, please do well to hit the subscribe button, touch the notification bell, share the program to as many viewers as possible, smash the like button if you enjoy the presentation, comment to agree or disagree with my analysis, as well as you share the program as I said. And going for international break, and hopefully in subsequent programs I will try to review the week 7 encounter on anyway, the preview of the game was on my TikTok platform. That was why it wasn't available on YouTube. So that's why I put my handles there so that you follow me on all my social media handles, Facebook, TikTok, and then Instagram and YouTube. So a preview was on TikTok. That was why it wasn't on YouTube there, for your information. Thanks very much for joining me in this special edition. Cheers. I love you wherever you are. Bye-bye with one love.